Hello, so today's video we're going to tour one of the Airbnbs that we created for the campground. The name of this Airbnb is called the Rustic Rose, or as I like to call it, the Pink Palace. This Airbnb is my daughter's creation. It's her idea. So I'm going to bring her in to talk about this. Now, if you watched my last video, you know that this is part of a 33-acre campground that I bought, a beautiful spot on the river. And the intention is to have 4 Airbnbs up and running, 2 teepees, a gypsy wagon, and this one, the Rustic Rose. Video, I get to introduce you to my daughter, Misty. You might have seen her at the end of the last video with the boiled egg fiasco. And you won't be disappointed. We have another awesome blooper for the end of this video that just happened about an hour ago. Yeah, so you'll get to meet Misty, you'll get to see her vision and hear about how she came up with this concept for this Airbnb, the Rustic Rose. Without further ado, this is my daughter, Misty.
Hey guys.
So I have a couple of questions to ask Misty. Where did you come up with the idea for the Rustic Rose?
Whenever I was living in California, my favorite hotel, the Madonna Inn, has pink themed rooms, and we went and stayed there actually on our drive out to move here to Missouri. And I've also stayed there with a few girlfriends and just fell in love with the pink rooms. I mean, they're gaudy and obnoxious and amazing. You feel like you're in the inside of the I Dream of Jeannie bottle, and I love it.
I loved it too. So where did you find all of these crazy decorations and all of the crazy items here at the Rustic Rose?
Well, I think you know because you were there for most of the purchases, but everywhere and anywhere, antique stores, thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, Facebook Marketplace, anywhere that I could possibly. I had some stuff. I actually moved out here from California that I had saved because it's been a dream of mine to open some sort of something that's pink like this. So I've held on to some treasures and found a lot more since I moved back.
And a couple of little crafty projects too that we'll show you as we're doing the tour. If you could pick one item in here, what is your favorite thing?
Ooh, it's probably a tie between the red velvet curtains and the swan bathroom faucet.
I love this one bathroom faucet
and
too.
the heart-shaped tub.
I love the heart-shaped tub too.
And the vintage curtains. The pink ones in the bathroom are awesome.
They're pretty cool. So maybe my favorite thing, which we'll show you during the tour, is I love the marble table that we found at a garage sale. It's Italian marble with these red velvet chairs that are just too cool.
They really are.
All right, have you have you spent the night here yet?
No, but one of my best girlfriends, Lexi, is driving here right now from Louisville, Kentucky. She just moved there a couple weeks ago from the West Coast. And we will be slumber partying it up in here this weekend and getting the hot tub ready and just sleeping in this pink, crazy, gaudy apartment. So I'm excited to give it a test run and see if there's any wrinkles we need to iron out or to see how it all is once you're in here hanging out and living in it for the weekend.
Exactly. What do men think about this place?
I would never stay there, but I'm pretty sure they would. If a lucky lady that they loved surprised them and booked it, they would definitely stay here. I mean, the great outdoors, you go right out the door and you're in wilderness, and there's fishing and there's hiking and there's trails and side-by-side riding and there's a lot of masculine things to do around here. But if they can get past the pink curtains and the lace everywhere, I think they'll be all right.
Well,
and it's romantic.
It is romantic.
Yes.
And plus, I like to tell them it's like climbing back into the womb, but Misty kind of frowns when I say that. When will it be available to rent?
Hopefully Wednesday. Mark, our friend who lives here, he's going to shoot some amazing photos of the inside, set up some camera equipment, and he's going to paint a really cool sign on the wood behind the heart-shaped tub that'll say the Rustic Rose in really pretty font. So once he gets that done, we'll be ready to go. We have our barbecue grill set up. He did the fire pit. We hung curtains yesterday and
outdoor curtains.
Yeah, the outdoor curtains are up so they can have a little privacy. We're in the tub, and yeah, after this weekend, we're gonna stay here, I'll maybe have to do a couple more little things, but hopefully in about 4 days, 5 days.
Yay, that's so exciting.
Yes.
All right, so now we're gonna take you on a tour of our new place, the Rustic Rose. So here we are at the front door of the Rustic Rose.
Welcome to the Rustic Rose. Come on in. Rose mirror. We got this on Facebook Marketplace. And these beautiful red velvet curtains. We got this at an estate sale in Fredericktown. We got this little phone at a yard sale. Has little roses on it. And then Mark cut this custom frame to go around the window unit, and we spray painted it gold. And then you, my mother, wrapped the cord just to make it look a little prettier with some satin. More curtains. We got both of these set of curtains, vintage curtains for only $20, which was such a find. And then we got the couch and the chair for $250 on Facebook Marketplace. We had to drive about an hour away to get it, but it was a good find. And then this picture we got at the 100-mile yard sale. Got them down from, like, I think he wanted $75 at first, and we ended up walking out of it for $15, which is pretty awesome.
So tell them about the coffee table, Misty.
So the coffee table, we found one of these coffee tables. They're like 50, 60-year-old coffee tables on Facebook Marketplace. Locally, the guy wanted $800. And we just really didn't want to spend $800 on a coffee table. So my friend Kenny randomly found the exact table, but this one had 2 nightstands with it for $300, and it happened to be right by my Uncle Oscar's house in Athens, Alabama, 4 miles from where he lives. So my uncle picked up the tables and then drove them here for us and saved us $500, and I think they're awesome.
Me too. All right, Misty, show us around the kitchen.
All right, well, we'll start over here at the dining table. This is an Italian marble table with beautiful red chairs with little roses carved in the back, and we also got this at an estate sale, the same estate sale that we got the red curtains at in the living room. And what else is in here? These lace curtains, these pink ones we got at a yard sale as well. Same estate sale for this. And we got this little table at an antique mall. And then over here in the kitchen, let's see. I ordered these little rose custom knobs for all the cabinets. We got a red ice maker. And then in all the cabinets, we got really pretty gold trim antique dishes and little rose ones and pink plasticware. Pretty champagne glasses rimmed in gold also. And then in here, we'll open the drawers. We got beautiful pink rose knives and can opener and silverware.
And don't let those roses fool you. They're sharp. I sliced my finger on one of them.
Okay. Red barbecue utensils in there. Towels that are pink and roses. We got the red microwave over here, red cutting table, cutting board, pots and pans down here. Also pink. And just more little vintage pictures and trinkets kind of floating around just to give it a little bit of that rustic rose flair that we love. Gold paper towel holder. Beautiful cherub thing here. Yard sale, I'm sure, probably like $1.
How about the ice bucket?
Oh yes, the beautiful ice bucket. This is my mom's favorite little addition.
I do. I love it.
Summer days, have a cold beverage. All right, over here we have a little stack of cute vintage cookbooks that are just kind of funny, like Joys of Jello. It has a bunch of crazy recipes with Jello martinis, and just really cute. Probably from like the 50s or 60s, but those are adorable. We keep those up here. This one's really cute. This one's one of my favorites. Recipes for rovers, outdoor meals, tips for travelers. And it's just cute little vintage cookbook.
All right, here's the bedroom of the Rustic Rose. Tell us about it, Misty.
Well, we love the little chandelier up here, and it's very, very pink, which we love. My mom made the curtains. We have a spool of this pink satin about this big around that we got for $5 at a thrift store here in Fredericktown. So we put it to use and made those curtains there. We made extra pillowcases. This we bought on Amazon with like the ruffly bedspread here. Pink rug. These are the matching side tables that go with the coffee table with the mermaids. And then we have the chandelier lamps on each nightstand that we got for $5 each at a yard sale also here in Fredericktown, which I love those. I think they're so pretty. And rose art here, and the gold mirrors over here. And then every single outlet cover, this was like something I really wanted They're all vintage outlet covers. They have roses on them, flowers on them. Some of them are just gold, but we've collected them from lots of different places. So every single outlet and the whole entire Rustic Rose has a really pretty decorative plate on it, which I love. And this is the bathroom. So, love the red rose shower curtain. And it has the little gold little shower curtain hangers, which I think are really, really pretty too. All the details, our pink toilet here, our beautiful little gold toilet scrubber. So if they're gonna have to scrub anything out of there, it's gonna look cute while they do it. Vintage curtains here, also the little bubblegum pink, which I love those. I wish we had more of those, but they're super cute here in the bathroom. The floral soap dispenser and the beautiful swan faucet, which I love.
That's one of my favorite things in here.
But everything in here is gold. The toilet paper holder has like vintage gold, also matches the towel holder over here by the mirror, and also more vintage gold plate covers and a little rose art and a beautiful gaudy gold bathroom mirror.
Hi.
And this beautiful young lady here, the statue we got at the same estate sale that we got the crushed velvet red curtains and the marble table in the kitchen. And she's just fun. And what do you know? She's carrying a bouquet of beautiful roses.
Right. What's in the closet, Misty?
So this is our cute little dress-up closet. We need to add a few more things. We only have this one dress so far, but is she something special? Got this also for $20 at an antique mall.
50% off. It was $10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we just saw Lexi pull up, so we're going to open the front door and let her come in and see her reaction.
Hello.
Hi,
Oh
Lexi.
God, so cute. Welcome to the Rustic Rose. I know, look it. Welcome to the Rustic Rose, Lexi. It looks so good.
We don't want to see the rest.
No.
This is so fun.
So we talked Lexi into putting on the pink ball gown prom dress or whatever it is. Check her out.
Lexi. Fabulous. I'm fabulous.
Come on in here, Lexi. Let's see.
Oh, am I coming in?
Oh, yeah.
Work it. Work it.
Okay, check out Lexi in this dress. Check out the shoes.
Not bad. Perfect fit.
This is a lot of ruffles going on here. Careful there.
I don't know how to make this look nice.
I mean, I don't really make that fun.
All right, this is our favorite part, or my favorite part of our Airbnb, the Rustic Rose. We found this heart-shaped bathtub on Facebook Marketplace.
It's super roomy. My feet are not even touching. Now they're finally touching. You put your head back, wash your hair, use the one you love, whatever you want to do. Turn sideways and
Rose right there, so it'll be cute for photos and stuff to have that as a background.
And then just a couple of days ago, we put up these curtains so you can pull them for privacy, like that. All right, say bye.
See y'all soon.
We even have a fire pit and a couple of red lawn chairs out here. So one of the benefits of staying at the Rustic Rose is you get to come here to our swimming hole. Take a look at this place. That's my favorite spot right there. Look how clear the water is. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you have any suggestions, I'm always open to hearing those. So thanks for watching. This morning, I went over for Father's Day. I had gifted my dad cleaning up his porch. So what that meant was power washing it, putting Thompson water seal on the deck, and painting all the rails. The deck was in pretty bad shape. The wood was pretty old and dried out, and some of it was green and black. So I got a lot of it cleaned off with the power washer. And then the white rails were pretty faded out and grungy. So anyway, for Father's Day, I told my dad I'll come over and fix up your porch. So today I went over and finished it up, and there was about maybe 3/4 of a gallon of green paint left. So I thought I'll bring it back here to the campground because there was a couple of things I thought I'd like to use that green paint on. So I opened the door to the van, and apparently the lid wasn't on the green paint very well. I opened the door to the van, the green paint hit the bottom rail, dumped out all over my van, all over my feet, and fortunately it was a pretty easy cleanup and nothing got messed up, but take a look. All right, well, this just happened. The paint can got knocked over, spilled on the ground, all over my foot, all over my van. Time for a cleanup. All right, so here's the cleanup. Life should have been on a little bit tighter. All right, so fortunately I was close to a water hose and I was able to get it all rinsed out and cleaned up. All right, without further ado, this is my daughter, Misty.
Am I supposed to snap now? Or was I supposed to clap?